Highly sensitive people are often described by their traits. We process deeply. We notice subtle things. We feel emotional shifts. We can become overstimulated. We tend to be empathic and reflective. But I want to suggest something broader. Maybe these traits are not separate gifts. Maybe they all serve one larger purpose: to create awareness. Hi, this is Bill Allen of Thoughts for the Sensitive Man. This week, we discuss awareness. For highly sensitive people, awareness begins with the environment. The environment is always speaking. It speaks through sound, light, tone of voice, body language, facial expression, emotional tension, beauty, danger, and possibility. Most people receive some of this information. Highly sensitive people often receive more of it or process it more deeply. This is one reason HSPs may notice what others miss. We may sense a change in someone's mood. We may feel tension in a room. We may notice when words and tone do not match. We may sense the weakness in a plan before anyone else has named it. That is not imagination. That is processing. The HSP nervous system functions almost like a high-resolution receiver. We take in more detail. We process it more deeply. We connect it to memory, meaning, and pattern. This can be a gift, but it can also become overwhelming. Too much input can flood the system. Too much emotional information can become exhausting. Too much awareness without grounding can become anxiety. So the goal is not simply to notice more. The goal is to use awareness wisely. From awareness comes self-awareness. For HSPs, self-awareness has two parts. The first is understanding how the environment impacts you. What overstimulates you? What restores you? What kind of people drain you? What kind of places help you feel alive? What signals does your body give when you've taken in too much? This kind of self-awareness helps us stop blaming ourselves. We begin to see that we are not weak, we are responsive, and responsive people need to manage their environments with care. The second part of self-awareness is just as important. How do you impact the environment? This is where sensitivity becomes stewardship. HSPs often feel consequences deeply. We may sense when someone is being excluded. We may feel when a decision will create harm. We may notice when a group is losing its humanity. This is what I call impact awareness. It is the ability to sense how words, choices, moods, systems, and actions affect others. For HSPs, this may be one of our most important contributions. Sensitive awareness is the larger integration of these abilities. It includes observational awareness. It includes emotional awareness. It includes experiential awareness. It includes impact awareness. Together, these create a form of intelligence that HSPs bring into the world. This does not make us better than others, but it does make us necessary. Every human group needs different roles. Some people are built for action, some for risk, some for command, some for invention, some for care, and some are built for awareness. I believe HSPs often carry an advisor or counselor function in the human community. We see patterns, we notice suffering, we feel tension, we ask deeper questions. We may not always want the spotlight, but we often have something important to say. A healthy culture needs more than boldness. It also needs reflection. It needs conscience. It needs empathy. It needs people who can pause long enough to ask, what will this cost? That is one of the greatest contributions of sensitive awareness. Of course, awareness can become a burden. Empathy without boundaries becomes self-abandonment. Deep processing without action becomes rumination. Subtle sensing without confidence becomes anxiety. This is why HSPs must learn discernment. Not every signal is a command. Not every feeling belongs to us. Not every problem is ours to fix. The mature HSP learns to ask, is this mine? Is this useful? Is this the right time to speak? What is the wise action here? The modern world is loud, fast, distracted, and often careless. It needs people who can still notice. It needs people who can feel the cost of harm. It needs people who can see beneath the surface. For HSPs, the task is not to become less sensitive. The task is to become more skillful with our sensitivity. Our gifts are not random. They are inputs into a larger intelligence. And that output is awareness. When we understand that, we begin to see ourselves differently. We are not too much. We are not defective. We are sensitive humans carrying a form of awareness the world deeply needs. If this message resonates with you, please visit thesensitiveman.com for more articles, resources, and information about the HSP male. Please like, subscribe, and share with someone who might need to hear this. And as always, always take good care of you. Thank you.